Tyson and Van Dyke. Look at that, 1897. That's not why I'm starting the video here. I'm starting the video over here. Look at this house. So anyway, we're going for a walk. And today, we're walking Tyson Avenue. I don't know why, but we are. But look at this house. It was built in 1902. It's called the John Rapp House. It was part of the Distant estate. And what do you know about some Flemish bond? Look at that Flemish bond. Uh-oh. Look at those. Very nice. So, the Distant estate. I think that's how this section of the city became like little neighborhoods. Rich people owned big, large plots, and then they let the workers, they made the plot smaller and sold them the houses as people. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so we're walking Tyson Ave. Mayfair? I don't know. Look, I don't mess with these parts that often. I was born in Kensington. I grew up in Port Richmond. I mean, I had friends that lived in this section. I didn't know any better. I thought they were rich. Look at these houses. I thought they lived in mansions. Oh, look at the bike lane. The bike lane's not plowed. Which way do we go? Well, there's a church. We'll go. And unlike most neighborhoods I walk, these are not row homes. That's a single. There's some twins. I found out this really interesting thing the other day. In like the 1920s, you could order a house from Sears, the Sears catalog, for like $2,000. Oh, this is a historic house. The Kilpatrick Titus home. Yeah, so you could order a house out of the catalog for $1,000 or $2,000. And those houses are standing still. A lot of them are in Chicago. The reason why I say that, those houses kind of look like those porch houses over there. Okay. So I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how far this is going to be because I don't know Mayfair. Wow, look at this house. Look at these windows. Wow. Uh-oh. Where are we at? Glenlock. Look at this church. Oh, I know somebody wants me to go into a Wawa. Oh, I don't know if that Wawa is open anymore. Oh. Jesus loves you. Isn't that nice? Oh. This guy, Jesus Christ is Lord. We got a Jesus off. Let's go check out what this guy got going on. We're at Tyson and Jackson. Look at that house across the street. You know what it is about these neighborhoods? The blocks are like miles long. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ is Lord. Oh, they got a little library. I always feel creepy about going to these little libraries. Here, let me show you. They got these things. Here, you stay here. Right? And you go up the steps. Look, see? You get yourself a book. You know what? Of all the little libraries I saw, that was the most organized. So that means all the other little library people need to find Jesus. Look at this. I couldn't even tell you what streets I'm looking at up ahead. Oh, everything's uphill except for this downhill part. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, look at this house. Never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna scoot. Tyson and Cottage. Ugh. I can't imagine a lot of people watching this video because nobody lived on the street. I don't know why. Look at that. That's a nice house. I don't know why I think everybody. Shut up. I don't know why I think everybody who watches these videos live on the streets I'm doing. Alright, now we're Tyson and Algar. Oh boy. There it is, the temple, menorah. Oh, Ken, why did you start reading something? You never, that's another rule, that's it. Read it to yourself first, then you read it out loud. New rule, I like it. I guess there's a, oh, well, that's called the menorah. That's, I was going to say, they forgot to take the Hanukkah stuff down. But no, that's the name of the temple. I've never been inside a temple or a synagogue. Is there a difference? If there's a difference, let me know. I also know that when you go to a synagogue, like if you go to church, you put money in the basket. And sometimes, you know, you put money in the basket and sometimes you don't. And nobody really, the only person that really knows if you did or you didn't is the guy who waves the wicker basket in front of you. But apparently, if you're a part of a synagogue, I say that word horribly. Look at that. You have to pay like an annual fee. But I also think, well, no, why do I think that? I also think synagogues are more of a community than churches are. But that's where, I don't know where I drew that up. But look at this house. Oh, look at the keystones. It would be great, like somebody just watched this video just to see that temple. Have me asking all these stupid questions. Off-road scooting. Here's a scooting tip. If you see a small pile of snow like this, don't stop. Just plow right through it, because if you stop, that's how you fall. Edric. Tyson and Edric. I have no clue where I'm at. Get to know us. Philadelphia. And that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. You probably. You always watch this. A lot of people from Ireland are starting to watch the channel. And they're not watching just the Kensington videos. They watch, like, Tyson Ave. So it's if you're from Ireland, let me know in the comments. As a matter of fact, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because if nobody comments, then I look like a dork. But if somebody does comment, but the odds are, how far are we into this? Nah, nobody's going to. Usually people only watch like 7 minutes of these. Well, anyway, if you're from Ireland, let me know. But don't really do that unless you're really from Ireland. Oh, we're in Frankfurt. Oh. Where are we at? 11? Oh. I got Frankfurt and Cotton down. A Frankfurt and Harbison. Oh, that's exciting. Or Mayfair. You don't know anything about Mayfair. Look how much space there is here. Look how much space. I think this is a funeral home here. But look at this house. I mean, look, it's insane. I couldn't live here. It'd be too quiet. You could probably hear a cricket once in a while. I can't hear that. Oh, is that the Frankfurt and the Boulevard? How far is the Boulevard? All right, we're going to go another 10 minutes. Oh, look at that funeral home, huh? That's a racket, the funeral business. I don't know. I think funerals should be like a non-profit type thing, you know? And I guess if you want to go above and beyond and have a goofy funeral, you know, you pay for that. But there should be like a basic funeral. You know, you don't need to get embalmed. None of that garbage. Get the top coat on the coffin. You don't need the top coat on the coffin. Oh. That's a special type of somebody who could sell the top coat to somebody buying a coffin. I'm telling you, you're going to want that top coat once you shovel some dirt on it. It's not going to have the same luster. I know where I grew up, the neighborhoods were kind of segregated by your ethnicity. It's like Port Richmond was a Polish neighborhood. But there was, well, you know what? There was the Polish church, the Catholic church, or the Irish church, and the German church, and the Italian church. So I wonder if that works up, if that's how it was up in these parts. I was going to say, that's probably not how it works in South Philly. The majority's Italian. Not no more, but I'm curious. How you doing? Oh, okay. There he goes. Get out of my way. See, now here's the thing. I think the boulevard's not that far from top of the hill here, right? It ain't that far. I don't even know if you can see. Like, I can only see above, like, 2 blocks. So I think the boulevard's pretty close from here. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, this could go on for hours. These people. Land of the double parkers. Oh, look at these people. Let's take up 2 parking spaces. Ugh. Could never live in these parts. When I park my car, I like to be able to, tell you if the guy parked in front of me armor rolled their dashboard. Look how much space they have. Oh my God. I bet you at the 7-Eleven here you have to wear a mask. Ugh, not like my 7-Eleven. Masks are optional. Okay, here we are, rolling. And Tyson, look at this church, the Northeast Community Center. Look how long these blocks are. In the summertime, like these people, we'll do a backyard. Can we do a backyard walkthrough? I don't think we can. Yeah, we can. So this is Tyson and Roland. So that's, we've seen the front of the house a million times. Let's show you how the backyards look. A little back door action. Or backyard action. That actually means something completely different. Back door action. Look at these guys. Alright. There it is. So you get your own parking spot. I don't know. They have that really big front yard. And that was a big thing in the 90s or the 80s. Everybody started putting up decks. And then in the early 2000s, the city had to do like a deck tax abatement program because nobody was claiming them. I don't know why. I guess for insurance purposes. This guy's got a garden going. That's usually my dad has 2 neighbors, and his one neighbor, who is Indian, he has stuff like this all over his yard, sticks and poles, and like he has his garden going all the time. And then, the way I have my garden, my Irish garden, I just have a pot. I put a tomato cage in it. That's how you try some clothes. Yeah, like that. See that pot? I put that in a tomato plant cage. I water it, and then I pray to God that it lasts. And 95% of the time, it dies within 2 weeks. Who kills a tomato plant? The food bank. Give me that food. Tyson and Sack. On the city box. Oh, this might be the last walking video I film on this. Getting an action cam. Made by the same company, so I hope the quality is a little bit better. The quality is good. It's just good. I just, this is like a cinematic camera, and it looks goofy. And people always try to talk to me about it when I'm in bad neighborhoods. If I have an action camera, I don't know. They're going to fuck with me anyway, so I don't know what the hell. But I can't take this out in the snow or the rain, and that I can. St. Philip's. All right. We're almost to the top of the hill. Oh boy. Oh, first time I ever got pulled over by the cops. Tyson Ave. I had my first car for about 30 minutes. I got a ticket. Look at the doorway here. This is nice. Oh. Look at the different layers of brick. It's like one, and then it's something there, and then up top it's different. Oh boy. Okay. Hawthorne. I never even heard of this street. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta take a peek at this. Wow. Yeah, look at the guy's pool in his backyard. Look at the entrance to this thing, huh? Oh. There must be fans. Snowman. Oh, we're gonna get snow tomorrow. Oh, I can't see any. I don't know where the hell. Oh, I think that might be the boulevard right there. Okay, that's good. We'll end it right here. Yeah, I heard we're getting 7 inches of snow tomorrow. And by heard, that means I Googled and it said 4 to 7 inches. I don't know if you're like me, but whenever I see the weather, whatever they say the worst is, that's what I go with. It's also a way to brag, like, oh no, 14 inches of snow. If that's something you brag about, now that I think about it, why are you bragging about that? Uh-oh. This is a problem. Sometimes, maybe the trash guys just skip the section. Oh, I think we're at the boulevard. This is... Look at that snowman. Wow. That wasn't really a wow snowman. I'm more wow that they threw a scarf on that. Battersby. Uh-oh. I tell you, if anybody wants to start a business, if you look on top of the old roofs, see all the old antennas? They're going to need to come down. I had to take mine down off my roof a few years ago. So there's There is a need for that. TakeTheAntennaDown.com. Go around and take down the antennas. I would do it, but I have a terrible fear of heights. So I can't do it. If you could do it, just do me a favor. Just let me know you did it. So when you become successful, I'll give you a joke. Look at the untouched snow. Oh, we're scooping down this hill. Oh, that's not the boulevard at all. Uh-oh. Oh, the boulevard's up a little. The traffic's backed up 3 blocks. That would be another job that we need. You could be the antenna taken down guy, and I also need there to be a guy to sync up all the lights. It can't, I mean, if the guy's good at math and he can figure out, or girl, could be anybody, you know? So, you know, if we could have somebody sync up the lights, that would be fantastic. Look, I don't know the situation here. Unless you're moving, ain't no need for this. Uh-oh, I don't know who wanted me to go to the Wawa. I think it was Pine from England. The Wawa's not here no more. I don't think the Wawa's been here for a while. Yo! Untouched. Uh-oh. I made a video about 5 months ago at the Kmart down the street here, and I was attacked by 3 homeless men. Just an update on that story. They are not there no more. They were hopefully put into a shelter and they're taken care of. Isn't that nice of me? If only I meant that. These bastards. They started yelling at me. Oh, these little assholes. Uh-oh. Oh, what are you doing, John? You know it's... Oh. Yeah, the Wawa used to be somewhere. Oh, boy. This is... Wow. That car just drove by me. Smelled like pot. Not snitching, just jealous. Also concerned, because, you know, they're driving. We're going this way. How you doing? Alright. Alright. El Provocon. Uh-oh. He's a big fan of that song. He wants everybody to like it. That's why he has it up so loud. Oh, there's a Wawa right here. Uh-oh. How do I do this? You know what? I'm going to make this a whole other different video, Pine, so you can enjoy this. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, hit subscribe. And ring that bell thing. If you hit that bell, you know when I do all the premieres. I usually premiere every video I make. And when I do that, you can talk to me. And I'll talk to you, and it'll be so much fun. Oh, boy. And if you want to help me out, you want to buy me a beer, join up for Patreon and buy the Captain a beer. $5-10. Get your bonus videos and some postcards. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later. Doodles!